ranking on Google no longer means you get shown. Only 1.2% of local businesses are actually being recommended by ChatGPT and other AI. Only 35% show up on the local three pack. And it's become harder to get found in AI visibility versus Google visibility. We were just having this conversation back in the background here.
Yep.
This is why we're doing what we're doing here at Firestarter Marketing. We know the difference of what's happened here, and it's a very different game than Google. And you need to know how to get found in today's market.
It's just not static. It just changes and changes and changes. Every couple of days, there's something new.
Yeah.
That any of us doing this have to stay on top of.
Yeah. The good news is though, the formula that we found, it's not hard to execute. It just requires attention.
Yeah.
Right. And time and energy. And that's why we built Moxie. That's why we have the tools that we have to really help people get found. So anyway, Google's now writing your business listing, whether you like it or not. So this is really interesting. Google is doing a whole lot of things with AI that people aren't really noticing, because what they're doing is they're embedding it into everything that they do. So Google's now auto-generating your service list, your descriptions, your menu details by scraping your website and your reviews when your profile is incomplete. So it's helping you in completing that profile. But if your website's not right and your reviews aren't very good about that, it's not going to do a good job of that for your type of environment.
Yeah.
So really, your incomplete profile is going to force Google to invent who you are. And if you don't don't want that to happen, you need a complete and active Google business profile.
Yeah.
Simple as that, right?
And I'm seeing this everywhere. I see it just absolutely everywhere. And we'll call business owners and say, so you do this and you do that. And or even there's a cut and paste of your description of what you do. And they're like, I don't do that. Like, well, according to Google, you do. So that's the only thing you're going to get found for. And it's really easy to show people what's going on here around their own business if they're not on top of this, like you said.
Yeah, no doubt. And this is one of those things that if you don't manage that profile properly, you're just losing ground over and over again. And again, it's just wild because it's always the last thing people think about. But it's a simple thing that changes the game for getting found locally.